beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to Beauties, and for the returners, I really appreciate. Thank you so much. It's from heart. Thank you. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a realistic red days skincare routine. It's a night routine. It's a red days skincare night routine. Why I call it red days? The muddy days, most of our skins, our faces change. It's not only the mud that changes, but also our skins, our bodies, they tend to change, which calls for extra care. For my case, it does change when I'm in those red days. It really changes a lot. So I'll be taking you through this journey. I show you what I use, how I use. So it's just 1 week, but it's one of the toughest times in my days. Okay, let me take my tea. It's night. I'm about to sleep, but before I sleep, I sip this tea. For some reasons, it's for my healthy. So let's get straight to the video.
Are you ready?
Before I do any other thing, I'm going to show you what I use first on my skin when it comes to ready days. I always get a cleanser. You can choose any cleanser of your type. So this is my cleanser. This is the cleanser I will be using. I'm a kind of person who really changes cleansers. If you can't find a cleanser, sometimes if I don't feel like using this type of cleanser, I always go for black soap. I have a black soap. I'll be putting a name here. That black soap I usually use to clean my skin first before doing any other thing. So I'm going to wash my hands. Of course, my hands are not clean. I'll be going to the washroom and wash my hands and clean my face with this and come back. I'll tell you the next step. Stick with me, Carol. So this is me after applying my cleanser. I put a little amount in my pan on clean hands, and then do this. As I'm doing this, I tend to massage my skin because I want to deep cleanse my skin. I want to open the pores of my skin. So what I do, it is massaging it slowly so that my pores open up. It has been a long day. Like, I have faced a lot out there. I'm from work, a lot. So you have to clean off this area. You have to clean your face before putting any product, and this is what I'm doing. So let me go wash off this and come back with the next. As I'm done with cleaning my face, deep cleansing my face, I have cleansed my face with this. It's a Japanese cleanser. It clarifies and deep cleanses your face. My face breaks a lot, and I'm pretty sure most of people do get this problem when it comes to the red days. When I talk of red days, women, you know what I mean. It's really red days. It comes with a lot. So the next step is applying my mask. I use this mask. I know many of you have ever seen this mask. Wow, I've used almost 3/4 of it. It has lasted for a year. It's going to 2 years. It is, I want to tell you more about this. It is a mask that helps you from facial acne, body rubs, cloth baths, foot soak. It does a lot. Whatever you can imagine of, whatever you can think of, whatever crosses your mind when it comes to skin imperfections, this mask is going to do it. So what I'm going to do, it is to get this mask. I'm going to get a spoon. I use this spoon, and I've got my mask bowl. It's something I really enjoy. When it comes to skincare, I go crazy. I'm not going to dry my skin. Why? Because I'm going to put this mask and it needs my skin to be a little bit wet. So by the time I'm done with mixing my mask, it's going to be ready for it. So when you look at this mask, it's powdered. It's a clay mask. It's a powder clay mask. It's called a healing mask. It's for deep cleansing and opening my pores. It just helps. But if you have this mask, it's really good. I was going to tell you, you can just use it, since it exfoliates, you can just use it like 2 to 3 times in a week. But if you have got a worst week, a worst days of you, and you have got lots of acne, you can use it daily, but use it once a day. You can use it daily, but for my case, I use it most of the times. When you see me grabbing this, just know that she's attending her days, her modi days. This is when I pick up this. So what I'm going to do, it's just to grab. When you look at it, this is how it looks. It's like cement. I'm going to get this is a lot, more than a lot. I'm going to get this and I put it in my bowl, mask bowl. This is what I'll be doing. This is it. And there is a master of pimples and acne. It is tea tree oil. To avoid the breaking, of course, the girl child, she's always lazy. I don't know why. When I'm to have such days, I tend to be lazy about myself. I hate taking care of myself. It takes me in a moody place and it's never safe. I really don't want it. I don't enjoy it, not at all. But these days I've learned to enjoy even the worst. After all, I'm going to experience this. Let me just love the situation. Let me just love the thing and go to another thing. You can use this before, if you happen to know that I'm experiencing my ready days in the coming 5 days. Always use tea tree oil as your toner to tone your face every night. It's going to help you to kill the bacteria. But since I'm always lazy about it, I don't do it completely. I'm going to get drops of this and put into my mask bowl so that I can mix them together to help me kill the already bacteria in my face. So this is it. I'll be using 2 drops of tea tree oil. This is it. 1, 2. I'm going to use 3. This is a lot when it comes to tea tree oil. And another thing you can use, it is, if you can't get tea tree oil, you can use apple cider vinegar. It's also good. But if you have got a sensitive skin, please don't. It is too strong. I ever tried it and I didn't like the results because my skin it is sensitive. I didn't like it. And if you haven't got a sensitive skin, you can go for it. It also works. So I'm going to get my water and mix my mask. So I'll be mixing it with your hair and see what happens when it comes to this. And I'm going to put like 2 bottle covers of water, and it looks like waterly. It looks like waterly. So this is it. I don't know whether I can see. It's too watery. Right. Mask looks like it's ready. I do this for 3 days in my ready days. Yeah, I do it for 3 days. At least my face bounces back so fast. So I'm done. What I'm going to do is to get my mask brush and apply the mask on my face. This is the mask brush I'll be using. Always make sure your tools are more than clean, because we want to kill the bacteria. It won't make sense if you are using dirty products on your face. This is why we first cleanse our face before applying anything. We want to put clean stuff on a clean face. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to apply our mask before it dries out, because we want it to do what it is supposed to do. I'll be applying my mask here. So this is the mask. You can just choose to apply on the areas where you have got outbreaks, acne, dark spots. It also helps on dark spots and healing dark spots. However, it takes forever, but it does. I know for that. I know for sure. I know it. Helps you it helps on people with high pigmentation. This mask helps on people with high pigmentation. So I'm going to let this to dry for 10 minutes. I'll be back once the 10 minutes are over and we see the next step of our video. We shall be back. Let me see the minutes that are left. We are left with 5 minutes to get done with it, but I want to show you how it looks like. Some areas have already started drying out, and for you to know that my mask is drying out, it's the color turning to dry gray. Hope you can see, from greeny to gray. It turns to gray. Now some areas still have that green thing, that green color, other than turning into white. That shows that it's drying. Another thing, it's the reaction to your skin. You are going to feel like your face is being tightened. When I talk of tightening, I think you're going to tighten like this. It's the same feeling you're going to feel on your skin. And when with tea tree oil, you will feel like, how should I say, it feels like medicine working on you. Have you ever had medicine, like have you ever put medicine or any cream on a wounded area? That feel is the same feel you are going to feel in your skin. So let us wait till the mask dries and we go wash it. We are remaining with, let me see, we are just remaining with 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes to go now. So when the 4 minutes are done, we shall be washing out our mask. So when you're removing your mask, you have to get a cloth. It works better using a cloth or wipe. I use mask cloth. I'll come closer and I show you. When you look at my face, most of it is dry, and I feel like my face can't move. No. I can't laugh. It's too hard for me to laugh. This is what it happens, and that's when you will know that your mask has dried out. Yeah, the 10 minutes are over. Sometimes I go for 8 minutes, other time we go for 10. Don't leave your mask more than 10 minutes. It should be 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes. I'll be using this. It is a mask remover. I wet it a little bit. This is how it looks like. There are very many different kinds of mask removers, but I love this. I'll be using this to clean off, or call it a makeup remover. To remove this, it's wet with warm water. So this is what I'm going to do. I see. Wash my face, real washing my face after removing this cleanser. I'll use this. It's a Garnier vitamin C facial wash. I'm a kind of person with pigmentation. I face a problem of high pigmentation all over my body. I tend to have dark areas and light areas in my face. My color is not the same all over my body. This is the problem I really do find. So I use vitamin C to balance my skin. This is vitamin C. It is a face wash, By the way, whatever I'm using, this is a disclaimer, whatever I'm using here, it is not bleaching products. I don't use bleaching products. No, it's healing products, not bleaching. I don't bleach. If you are interested in bleaching, you are wrong. You're in a wrong place. Here in this video, we are not talking about bleaching, and I don't even think I'll ever talk about bleaching because I do not bleach. No, I don't bleach my skin. I love my color. I embrace it as it is. All what I do, it is looking more beautiful. I know I'm beautiful. All what I do, it is making it glow, because as a woman, I have to glow. So let's go wash our face and come back. So I'm done washing my face, removing the mask, and then I apply my vitamin C face wash to make sure that my face is clean again. So when you look at my face, I have this outbreak. It's going. It was there 2 days ago. These most of them are fading because of this routine I'm using. So what I'm going to do is to dry my face. I always use tissue paper towels, even tissue paper, but I'm out of it. So what I'm using now, it's the tissue, these normal tissues. So when I look at my skin, this one, I've got this, I have this, I have this, I have this. So next it is to get my toner. I'll be using toner. If you want, you can use again tea tree oil as your toner, but I don't want, because of my sensitivity. I'll be using this. I'll be using this. This has lasted for a couple of, like a year, more than a year. It has been there more than a year, and now it is finishing. It's ordinary toning solution. It is only used in the night. Okay, you can use it on a daily basis, but I use it when it comes to these days. I'll put some on my cotton and tone my entire face. So when you're breaking out, it turns out to be effective on your skin. You will feel it because you are breaking out. And always don't forget your neck, to drag your stuffs around your neck. So what I'm going to do is to let it dry, but I'm gonna use this pan to dry it so fast. I wanna go slow. So when I'm done, what I'm going to do, it is to use my retinol. This is retinol. It's from Ordinary. You are supposed to use it 3 days in a week, and I also choose 3 days in my ready days and use this retinol every night. It's a every night serum. It is a serum used every night. Okay, by 3 days. It's a PM serum. You shouldn't use it during the day. It should be used only in the night. So what I'm gonna do is getting my serum. And I love to use this. It's a serum brush. I love to use it to apply my serums. Or you can use your hand. It massages so well more than the brush, but I really enjoy using the brush. In just 3 days, your skin is going to bounce back. This is why some people, when they see me in my red days, you will not say that it's red days, but people see me in 2 days and they're like, your skin is at its worst. But after 2 days, they're like, wow, what happens to you? So this is the trick behind. I do take more care of which it's not a good thing, but it's better than nothing. If you are a lazy person, at least concentrate on your skin more in your red days. So I'll let this dry also before I go in with another step. So now, since my face it is breaking, when it breaks, it's going to leave dark spots there. So to treat dark spots, I'll be using vitamin A. Vitamin C helps you to treat hypigmentation, and vitamin A, it helps you to treat dark spots, color correcting, and clarifying your skin. So I'm going to be using this vitamin C. It is from Dr. Rochelle. If you know, you know Dr. Rochelle products. So this is a vitamin C. You know why I love vitamin A? You know what I love about this? It works, honestly, it works. But also the packaging. I fall in love with the packaging. Look how cute and pretty this packaging is. I really love it. Love it. It's something really yearning to have. And this one, it is used both in the morning and in the evening. See, it's almost finishing. You see where it is? It's here. I'm using it on a daily basis, morning and evening. So this is what I'm gonna do. When you look at this, this is more light than the first one, than the retinol, the ordinary retinol. This vitamin E, it is more light. If you want to clear your dark spots, always include vitamin E on your skincare journey. And vitamin C, it is for balancing your skin. People with hypigmentation. When I talk of hypigmentation, these are the people who have got two colors in the face naturally, not those colors that come out of how do they call it? Out of branching and so on. But if you have got hypigmentation naturally, always get vitamin C. It's going to help you to treat that. You may ask why I'm not applying products around my nose. It's not called for. So you may ask yourself a question: why is she not applying products under her eye area? It's the time to apply oil under my area, to treat my under area. If you have got dark circles, wrinkles, and so on, I'm going to tell you one oil that works perfectly, and that is the almond oil. It works perfectly. This is the eye serum I'll be using, or eye oil. It is an under eye oil, and always apply on a dry skin. That's why you see I have not been applying products under my under area. So I'll be doing it now. I love to put here on my tiny brush to avoid you can just have your almond oil anywhere and you apply. It's really nice for your under eye. It's going to brighten your under eye, and it's going to help you fight the wrinkles. But don't apply almond oil when you're about to do makeup. This is why I apply it when I'm gonna sleep, because I'm not going to apply makeup. I'm just gonna enjoy my bed and the rest of it. always feel like my hands does it better, and the rest on my hands I'll apply it all over my eyelids. So it looks like we are about to finish this part of treating the beautiful face. Finish. So lastly, I'll be applying this. Now from here you can just apply your cream to protect your skin, or your sunscreen and so on, but I'm going to be using this. It's from Dr. Rachel Alvela Anti-Acne Pimple Cream. This is the cream I'll be using. I put it on the areas where I'm breaking, or where I'm having where I am having acne. So this is how it looks. It is too soft as aloe vera. So I'm going to do this. This is where I'm having problems here. Make sure you put it on the areas where you are breaking, and always make sure to massage it so that it absorbs in your skin. I don't know whether it makes sense whatever I'm saying. Whoa, whoa. I feel the heat though. I feel the heat though. I feel the heat though. This is applied only the night also. Okay. So now that we are done, this is the last part. It's moisturizing your lips. Don't forget to moisturize your lips. Thank you guys for watching. In case you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. The returnees, I really do appreciate. And this particular point, the girl child, she is signing out. Good night. Bye. I love you. Find me in bed, okay? In my bed.